All right, so today we're going to use Python and we're going to create a list, and then we're going to iterate through each item in the list and print the output. It's going to be really simple. All right, so first thing we're going to do is create a list. What do I want to call my list? So many questions. How about the ultimate? Yes, that's a good name for a list. Okay, what does the ultimate contain? What do I want to put it in my list? 1, 3, 7. And let's change it up a little bit. All right, so we've got 4 items in our list, the ultimate. Now, I want to print the output of this list. So at first, we're just going to print everything that shows up in the list. So we're just going to do print and the ultimate. We're going to save. And then nope, I didn't type that right. That would have been embarrassing. All right, and go. Bam. All right, so we ran our code, and here we go. Here's the output of our list. But now let's see them one at a time. So let's iterate through the list. So what we're going to do is we'll use for. So for I in the ultimate. So for I, so for every item, 1, 3, 7, 7, 5, 4, 6 in the variable list, the ultimate, we're going to do something. All right. So for I in the ultimate, so for items in the list, do something. What do we want to do? Let's just print I. Now, does it have to be I? No, you could say for chickens in the ultimate, print chickens, and it would do the same thing. We can cover that more later. So let's do a quick save. And let's run some code. Bam. All right. Printed it one at a time on each line. Pretty cool. Let's get really fancy with it. What else could we do? Let's print another string. Print. Bam. All right, this is going to look really cool. So we're going to iterate through, and we're going to print each one. Vote for the little statement. Bam. Here's a member of your list. I don't really like how that shows up each time, though. So let's do this. Instead of printing the ultimate up here, let's change this up. And we'll put it up at the top before we iterate through the members of the list. All right. Now, what should happen is we have our list, and we'll go through, and it'll say, here is a member of your list. And then underneath it, we should go through and print each member of the list in the output. So let's do that. Let's run it. Cool. So that's how you can make a list. Bam. Print something to the terminal, and then here's how you can iterate through members of the list. So again, what we're doing is all we did was we created a variable list, and we called it the ultimate. So the ultimate is a variable list, and it contains the items 1, 3, 7, 75, 46. So for each item, we've got it in double quotes. You could also use single quotes for the string. You can put other variables in the list. And then we're separated by commas, and then we're in parentheses. So we are then taking this list and using it later on here and just iterating through. And so this is something that you'll use quite often. And it's basically anytime you have some data or you have some items that you want to go through and do something with, this lets you do that. So we'll expand next time. Thanks for your time.